Smoke, vapor, and tobacco-free means smoking, the use of tobacco products, and the use of electronic smoking devices are prohibited.
E-cigarettes are not approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration as a tobacco cessation strategy, and therefore their use is prohibited on university property for the purposes of this policy. However, other forms of approved nicotine replacement therapy, such as gum and patches, are allowed.
Yes, medical marijuana is included in the policy. Federal law overrides state law. CSULB is an institution that supports financial aid, federal money, for students. Therefore, CSULB follows federal law. Medical marijuana cards are invalid at this university. All CSULB property, including indoor and outdoor spaces owned and operated by campus auxiliaries. Smoking and the use of tobacco products are also prohibited at all outdoor spaces, including but not limited to open areas, parking lots, paths, fields, athletic, sports, recreational areas, facilities, and sidewalks located inside the perimeter of campus.
The smoke, vapor, and tobacco-free policy went into effect September 1st, 2016. The smoke, vapor, and tobacco-free policy applies to students, staff, faculty, visitors, and vendors.
CSULB asks that students, faculty, and staff help maintain a positive relationship with our neighbors that border the campus. We encourage you to respect others' property by not littering and not congregating in the areas to smoke, and thus creating a cloud that others must walk through. According to California Penal Code 374.4, it is unlawful to litter in or upon public or private property. A person, firm, or corporation violating this section is guilty of an infraction. Court rulings maintain that tobacco users do not have the legal right to expose others to secondhand smoke, a Class A carcinogen, and they are not entitled to protection against discrimination as addicts or as disabled persons, according to Assembly Bill 846. The university's policy is based upon respect for others and for the environment, and supports the rights and privileges of both tobacco users and non-users alike.
Smoking, vaping, and the use of tobacco are prohibited in all vehicles, including personal and state-owned vehicles, whether parked or in motion, if the vehicle is located on campus property. No, smoking and the use of tobacco products, including electronic cigarettes, are not allowed anywhere on campus property. No, according to Assembly Bill 846, existing law prohibits any state employee or member of the public from smoking a tobacco product inside a state-owned or state-occupied building.
There are signs posted at each entrance to CSULB stating that CSULB is a smoke, vapor, and tobacco-free campus. Therefore, smoking on the sidewalks located inside the perimeter of the campus is not allowed.
The primary mode of enforcement is through a positive educational campaign called BREATHE. The campaign aims to increase the awareness of the smoke, vapor, and tobacco-free policy through campus advocacy, supplemented by cessation and policy awareness cards. If policy compliance remains a challenge after extensive campus education and outreach, the university reserves the right to institute fines for violations as allowed by Assembly Bill 795. In these instances, the University Police Department may be contacted for assistance with enforcement. Currently, the primary mode of enforcement is through a positive educational campaign called BREATHE. The BREATHE campaign aims to increase the awareness of the smoke, vapor, and tobacco-free policy through campus advocacy, supplemented by cessation and policy awareness cards. If policy compliance remains a challenge after extensive campus education and outreach, the university reserves the right to institute fines for violations as allowed by Assembly Bill 795. Furthermore, according to California Penal Code 374.4, it is unlawful to litter in or upon public or private property. A person, firm, or corporation violating this section is guilty of an infraction.
BREATHE advocates have been mobilized to educate the campus community about the smoke, vapor, and tobacco-free policy and the cessation resources available. Please do not approach individuals who are violating the smoke, vapor, and tobacco-free policy. Do not call 911 or the university police. If you would like to report incidents of smoking and vaping, please email tftf@csuob.edu or call 562-985-1089 and provide the date, time, and location of the violation. During the spring 2013 semester, the CSULB campus student body voted to institute a stronger smoke-free policy on campus. CSULB is committed to promoting a clean and healthy educational, living, and working environment for all members of our campus community. Everyone will breathe easier, and this will assure equal access for individuals most vulnerable to the effects of secondhand smoke exposure, such as those with asthma and allergies.
A 100% smoke, vapor, and tobacco-free policy promotes clean air, a healthy environment, and healthy behavior choices. Saves money from staff time spent cleaning cigarette litter by eliminating butts and other tobacco waste on campus, prepares students for tobacco and smoke-free work environments, prevents students from initiating tobacco use, and encourages people who use tobacco to quit or decrease use, and supports those who have quit using tobacco. There's no association between the adoption of 100% smoke, vapor, and tobacco-free campus policy and a decrease in student enrollment. In fact, many colleges and universities promote a healthy and tobacco-free campus environment as a way to increase enrollment. Adoption of 100% smoke, vapor, tobacco-free policy promotes the health and well-being of everyone on campus, including employees. Currently, individuals who work in outdoor areas are not provided the same level of protection to secondhand smoke as those working indoors. 100% smoke, vapor, and tobacco-free policy provides equal protection to everyone on campus. Additionally, the policy may encourage people who smoke to quit and will support those who have quit.
Exposure to secondhand smoke is known to cause death and disease and is the third leading cause of preventable death in this country, killing over 50,000 non-smokers each year.